A player receives input from a coach.
Game's future stars are on display as minor league baseball comes your way on the show. Tonight, the first of this 4-game weekend set between the San Antonio Missions and the... At the plate, Big Daddy Anthony. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Here comes the first pitch. Bottom 3 in the batting order here as the first pitch misses to the number 7 hitter. It's ball 1. Lined into left center. A leaping try, but it's out of his reach and into the outfield. Into the box, Carlos Valentin. And he is off to a dreadful start at the plate as he is not. In 2 count and the pitch. This is line to left. In there, a base hit.
Wow, that's surprising right there. Hit and run tactic used to perfection. Ball's hit to the outfield. The batter does his job. I don't know how that runner's standing on second still. You tip your hat to the outfield to get it in super quick, but he's got to take the chance to get to third.
Oh, it's hit to third. 5. Fielded cleanly. 1 there. On to first, and they get them both.
Oh, that's a rally killer right there. They were in great shape with 2 on and nobody out, but the double play is the last thing you want in that situation. Just a runner at third now, but there's 2 outs.
He's ready. Here's the 0-1. A little roller toward the hole. He's got to hurry. And he will make it to the bag a step ahead of the runner, and that ends the inning. So it's no runs on 2 hits. Set to get his evening at the plate started. Chris Corona batting just a notch below 300 so far on the season. Shot down the first baseline. And that gets through for a 1-out base hit. And they'll have runners at the corners following the 1-out single. So stepping in, Big Daddy Anthony. He reached on a single in his first try.
Big Daddy Anthony.
This one's flared out toward left. Schaefer is over, and that's the 2nd out of the inning. Digging in now, Pedro Torres. He hit a sac fly earlier. 2 quick strikes, and now the 0-2. This one over to first. No, it comes up on him there as it kicks off the glove.
I don't know what side of the fence I fall on, boys. Old school, new school, I think.
So striding forward now, Big Daddy Anthony, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Now a swing and a miss as they start him out on a pitch well inside for strike 1. Spin and a throw back to second, and the runner will get back standing. Line to the right side, and that's in there, base hit. And they've come back to tie it up as it's now a 2-2 ball game.
That's a grind pitch right there. Fastball in off the plate, and this batter's able to fight and keep his hands inside this baseball and drive it for a knock. Impressive.
Stepping into the box, Carlos Valentin. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. And he has to dive, but he's back in easily. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. swing and a ground ball to third. Throw in time at first for out number 2. Digging in to try it again, Chad Taylor. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone. The 1-2. Popped him up. Vega waits on it. He hauls it in, and the potential go-ahead run will not come around to score. It's a run on. Standing in, Big Daddy Anthony. He came through with an RBI single in his last at-bat. And he'll get dirty, but he's back in safely. Here's the first pitch to him. Lifted down the line in left. Schaefer is after it, and they can't run it down. Right side to second for 1. Onto the pitcher covering, and it's in time. A double play, and the inning is over. So they go down without a whimper here. Home half of the 8th. Striding in, Big Daddy Anthony. He's 2 for 4 in the ball game.
Big Daddy Anthony.
And that one's in on the hands to start the inning. It's ball 1. The pitch. Now a ball swung on and heading for the stands in right, and that'll move the count to 1-2 now. The 1-2 is taken for ball 2.
2 strikes.
Curveball, and he buckled him, but it's full 3-2.
Tried to backdoor him and lock him up with a curveball right there. Pretty good pitch, but he didn't quite get it to come back all the way to the corner. That's tough to do.
So digging in now, Big Daddy Anthony, and he could very well get the intentional pass here, as that would set up a potential double play ball that might keep the game tied. Go-ahead runs in scoring position here with 1 away. And he gripped that one a bit too tightly as it broke down and just about got him. A throw behind the runner at second. Runner back standing. The 1-1 pitch. And that one just missed outside. Here's the 2-2 pitch. Here's a shot to right field, and that's going to be in for a base hit. And the go-ahead runs in to score as they break the tie. It's 3-2.
Dan, you'll take RBIs any way you can get them, but when they give your team the lead in the late innings, man, that feels good.
Oh, it especially does, especially when you're starting to score.
Put him away. Here's the 0-2. Swing and a miss, strike 3. The throw, and it skips in as he steals the bag easily. Don't know if that was a true hit and run there with 2 strikes or not, but he's into second base safely on the strikeout. Now batting, Chad Taylor.
Chad.
Punched hard the other way, and that's through into right field for a base hit. And the runner at third will put the brakes on here as they didn't want to chance it even with 2 outs.
Somebody always takes an 0 for. You don't want to be that guy. He was 0 for 5 coming into that plate appearance. His knock had to feel amazing for him. 1 for 2.
And he strikes him out here for out number 3, but the damage has been done as now they'll need some. Ready for another chance? Felipe Delgado. He'll be looking for something he could drive into the gap and drive home that from first. On On the ground is short. Could this be two? And he is in there.
You know, D-Rose, sometimes one of your best friends are your own teammates right there. Good hustle from first base to beat that throw to second, and guess what? He bought it.
So coming to the plate, Miguel Chavez. And the game is on the line. The tying and winning runs on base. Gone in the bottom of the ninth. And he'll put this one away, and with that, the ball game is over.
Yeah, that's a sweet win, especially on the road. They took the lead in the top of the 13th and held on to it in the bottom to secure this win.
3-2 the finish in tonight's game. The Missions with a big 17-hit attack. Kevin Simon claims the win out of the pen, his first. David Tejada wraps it up for the save, his first of the year. Welcome to MLB The Show, and this into the box now, Big Daddy Anthony. He also had 3 hits in the win last night. First pitch of the at-bat. And there he goes towards second. Swing and a drive to right. There it goes. And it's gone. And a big moment for him there. His first home run as a Double-A player.
Yeah, and you always like to get those first out of the way, no matter what level you're playing at. Obviously, he's got aspirations to play in the big leagues, and this is exactly the kind of production that this organization is going to be looking for from him as his career progresses.
Stepping up to the plate, Antoine Schaefer, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
Antoine Schaefer.
Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Hit back up the middle. Reined in. Step on the bag for one, but he'll put this in his pocket and be content with just the 1 out. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Big Daddy Anthony. And he's got runners at the corners here with only 1 gone.
And that last at-bat when he went deep, he turned around a pretty good fastball. So I'm kind of thinking this guy's a good fastball hitter, so I might want to...
So add 1 more on the sac fly, as that'll make this a 5-1. Striding into the box, Chris Corona. He successfully laid down a sac bunt in his last plate appearance. On its way, the 0-2 pitch. Popped high in the air. McClendon has a play. But it's the first baseman that gets there to haul it in. And that's the 2nd out of the inning. Ready once again, Big Daddy Anthony. And they're runners at the corners now.
Big Daddy Anthony.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And it's fouled away. Runners at the corners here, nobody out. Ready with the 0-2. And the changeup is way low that time.
I love a well-executed changeup, especially one down in the zone. The only problem throwing it in that situation, you leave that belt high or miss your spot just a hair, and you could have some problems.
Count even at 2-2. A full count, 3 balls and 2 strikes.
Wow, this is a pretty good at-bat right here. From down in the count 0-2 to work the count back to 3-2, and he's seen a lot of pitches, too.
He's ready. Now the payoff pitch. And he misses with it, ball 4, so that'll load the bases, and now he's really going to need to get a ground ball.
As the pitching coach heads out to the mound, I think this is probably just a case of giving your guy a chance to catch his breath, pump him up a little bit, let him know that he's got it under control.
The batter, number 34.
Next will be the designated hitter, Felipe Rodriguez. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. Ground ball to second. This could be 2. He's got it. The second for 1. On to first, and it's a double play, although the run does come in to score from third.
A base is loaded. Last thing you want to do is...
Digging in once again, Willard Lloyd. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far.
Lloyd.
Looking to put him away. Here's the 0-2. Well on the ground to first. Anthony has it, and he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. So they pick up a run on 2 hits, no errors, and a man left. On to the top of inning number. Big Daddy Anthony will stand in here, but before he does, let's take you back to the very first inning. This was a 2-run home run right out of the gate that really got these guys off to a fast start. Soft liner to the right side, and this will be put away easily for the out. Now at the plate, Willard Lloyd. We'll see if he can come through in a clutch spot here. 2 on, 2 out here in inning number 6. The first, fielded cleanly, and the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. No runs, a hit, 2 left. Striding in to start the 9th, Big Daddy Anthony, as they'll look for some added insurance before the bottom half of the inning. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Here we go with inning number 9 as the first pitch misses for ball 1. The 1-0 is swung on and missed, strike 1.
The count's 1-1.
This is on the ground over to first. And a step on first for the out, 3 unassisted. To the plate now is the designated hitter, Antoine Schaefer. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. First, Anthony fields it cleanly, and he'll take this on to first, and they're down to their final out, 2 away.
You might think it's just another win, but it's awfully hard to win in this game, especially on the road. But they find a way to get it done.
Welcome into this coming to the plate now, Big Daddy Anthony. And check out the recent numbers, clearly providing a lot of thump at the plate right now. Guys, we take a look at the home 9 as they take the field tonight. Fair to say they're not playing their best baseball right now. Losers of 5 of their last 6.
Yeah, Matty V, it hasn't been the best of times, D-Roll. They've lost the first 3 games of this set at home, and the last thing you want to do is to get swept in a 4-game series at home. You need to win this one.
Yeah, it can't happen. Can't get swept 4 games in a row on your home turf. Watch for the manager to make. He's going to make.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. So no runs on no hits, 1 error, and 2 men left stranded. Riding in once again, Big Daddy Anthony comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Here's a high pop-up. Vega shading to his right. 2 down. Digging in, Willard Lloyd. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. The 1-1. Ground down the first baseline. Backhanded. And he'll take this one to the bag for the out, but meanwhile the runner will move up 90 feet to third base. Now at the plate, Big Daddy Anthony. Here it comes.
Big Daddy Anthony.
Grounded up the first baseline. But a foul ball here, 0-1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. In front of the change.